Hey everyone, here's a quick video about how we are multiplying fractions with whole numbers in class. So first of all, we're doing this by looking at a picture. In this first picture, I can see that I have 3 whole candy bars, that's what we like to call them in class, drawn, but I only have 4 out of 6 pieces colored in on each one. So if I wanted to write an addition sentence for this based on exactly what the picture shows, I have 4/6 3 times. So I'm going to say 4/6 plus 4/6 plus 4/6 equals 4, 8, 12, 12/6. I know that this is an improper fraction, so I can't leave it that way. So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to try to make wholes out of this by decomposing it. 6/6 plus 6/6, that equals 12/6. Okay, so I'm going to circle my holes, and now I'm going to write my mixed number. A mixed number has 2 parts, a whole and a fraction. Sometimes you don't have the fraction, so let's see. I've got 2 wholes and no extras. So my answer is just 2. If you need more help with this decomposing concept, or your child does, please look at the video on our YouTube channel that is talking about decomposing fractions and converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. So now, if I want to write this addition sentence as a multiplication sentence, I say, okay, well, I had 4/6 how many times? 3. So I had 3 groups of 4/6. And in class, sometimes we talk about how this multiplication sign, it also means groups of. So here I have 3 groups of 4/6. If I did not already know the answer, I could have said 3 times 4 is 12. My denominator stays the same. And then I would convert this, which we've already done up here, and this equals 2. So that's one of the ways that we are representing multiplication with fractions by a whole number, and an addition sentence and a multiplication sentence. So students have been practicing this in a few different ways. First of all, this is one example that's in their notes here. So I am going to rewrite this addition sentence as a multiplication sentence. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1/10. So I'm going to say 7 groups of 1/10 equals 7/10. It's not improper, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And I can check my answer by adding these to make sure it makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 1/10 is 7/10. Same thing down here. I have 4 groups of 2/8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So my answer should be 8/8. And if I multiplied 4 times 2, I would get 8/8, which is also 1 whole. Okay, the last way that we're asking students to do this is to look at this multiplication sentence, and we're asking them to decompose each multiplication sentence to find the product. So by doing that, when we're decomposing, we're saying, okay, I'm going to write an addition sentence to match this. So I'm going to write 2/10 3 times. And here I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 6/10 as my answer, which would be the same thing as if I said the whole number times 2, which is 6, and then I keep my denominator. Okay, same thing down here. I would write 1/6 4 times, and I would get the answer of 4/6, which is the same thing I would get if I multiplied the whole times the numerator. I would get 4/6. Hopefully this video helps with multiplying fractions by a whole number as well.